Ah, there is nothing more cozy than a nice fire on a chilly day. What's that smell? Oh, Scotland's burning. Scotland's burning, Scotland's burning, look out, fire, 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 pour on water, pour on water. Oh my gosh, that was so silly. So, let's look at the very last note. We actually know the name of that note. It's do. In most of the songs we sing at school, the very last note is always do. If the last note's do, then so is the one right before it, because they are both on the second line. Now, what if there was a note on the line below? That would be a skip lower. We should remember that the note a skip lower than do is low la. All right, let's look at the note right before low la. It's a step lower. That must be our newest one, low sol. And you know what? Low la is not really there. I just used it to get to low sol. Sorry, I'm a user. So basically, in the last phrase of the song, we only have two separate notes. Sol, sol, do, do, sol, sol, do, do. Ooh, that note on the first line is very high. You know what? Let's put do so that we can figure out what it is. So do is on the third line. We know that for certain. A skip higher than do would be the line above. That's me. Oh, so what's a skip higher than me? I know. It's sol. Okay, so if sol is on the fourth line, then all the notes up there are sol. And I can get rid of my fake me and my fake do. See, I'm using them again. Sorry, guys. Sol, 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 do, do, sol, sol, do, do. Okay, let's take a look at the beginning of the song. If I am not mistaken, the first phrase and the last phrase are identical, right? Yes. So the first phrase is also sol, sol, do, do, sol, sol, do, do. Now, to figure out the second phrase, I'm just going to put a fake little do there to help me, because when I'm figuring stuff out, I like to start with the things I know for sure. So I know do is on the second line. We did that at the very beginning. All right, the note right next to it is in the space above it. It's a step higher. Oh, it's re. There we go. And because I don't need you anymore, do, I'm going to get rid of it. Ooh, harsh. Okay, now, looking at re, the note right above it is on the line. That's a step higher. So it's re and then mi, and then back to re, and then back to mi. Okay, let's sing Scotland's Burning, but let's sing it on solfege syllables, starting on low sol. 1, 2, ready, sing. Sol, sol, do, do, sol, sol, do, do, re, mi, sol, 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 do, do, sol, sol, do, do. Whoa, if you can do that, then I feel like you can probably write the notes on the staff, starting with low sol all the way to la. So all you have to do is write the note heads. You're also going to have the tone stairs to help you. Just remember, the intervals are what matter, steps and skips. At the end of this video, either click or touch next, or go select the blue puzzle piece. Pick a color. Using only note heads, write the following notes on the staff around do. Lo sol, lo la, re, mi, sol, and la. Please use the tone stairs as a reference to correctly place the notes with the right intervals. Whew, start attempt. Okay, there are the tone stairs. Sol and la are a step apart. Between la and do are a skip. Do, re, mi are steps. Between mi and sol is a skip. Between sol and la is a step. I have to do all these notes and only the note head. So just the circly part. And really, actually, come to think of it, it's more like an oval. But whatever. It's hard to draw with your finger or a mouse, so it doesn't even matter. So I'm just going to do one. And I'm going to do sol. So do is on the third line. The second line. If I look at do, between do and mi is a skip, and between mi and sol is a skip. If I'm going skips, I go line to line to line. Do, mi is a skip, Sol is a skip. So line to line to line. Over the S, I'm going to put a note head. Because if you look, that's on the line. Mi would be on the line. Sol would be on the line because they are skips apart. All right. So you do all of them. That's a lot of stuff to do. And make sure you're going back and forth looking at this because it really does matter whether they are a step or a skip apart. Remember, skips, since do is on a line, things that are a skip away from do will also be on lines. Things that are steps away from things on lines will be in spaces. All right, finish all that crazy stuff. Then select review, finish, yes. And since you are brilliantly writing things on a staff, of course Schoology can't know what you're doing. So your teacher will grade it for you, and then your teacher will be so proud